WWE's finest going up against you. Any predictions for this one, GWJ?
I think, honest prediction, I think 6 has it from winner's side. I think there won't be a reset.
There's only one way to know for sure. 6WX coming into grand finals with that Wolf. And indeed, the Falco will be the pick from Juice. 6WX came into this undefeated, but will his fortunes take a complete 180? Welcome to grand finals here at CodeName Bears 180. 6WX versus Juice. What else were you expecting?
We have a Spaceys match.
Indeed, space is the place, and sky's the limit for one of these two competitors as they fight it out. But of course, Juice is going to have to win 2 sets, and he'll have to do so on the back of one Falco Lombardi.
Ooh.
6WX, a fatal mistake to start things off.
Didn't this happen to him some point earlier today in bracket on stream?
Yeah, deja vu. I've just been to this place before. Holy smokes, is 6WX drifting his way out of competition here?
People have to remember that Wolf has a little bit of momentum drag before his up B actually comes out. If you're going down at an angle before you up B, you're going to slide before you go, and that's going to pineapple you here.
Self-pineapple's the worst kind, GWJ.
This Falco, Juice totally stole it. Oh my gosh!
My!
That down smash is crazy.
At the accursed percentage, he gets that down smash, which, yeah, I mean.
So strong.
2 frames for free, man. Like, what do you want?
And it kills absurdly easy. It's such a high power level move. Totally crazy.
Juice with the advantage. He's going to look for that kill, but you know better than to go for those raw smashes in the face of a PGR player like 6WX.
Yep, for sure.
PGR caliber. I mean, and it can't be denied. 6WX, he is going through what I guess you could call a character crisis just because, oh my, the forward air from Juice is going to take stock number 2 off of 6WX. Going through a bit of a character crisis just because Sonic may not be the sort of effective character, the weapon that he was in Smash 4, and obviously that's troublesome for a guy who rode Sonic into the PGR. He's one of the best in the world. And now I mean,
let's make no mistake. Sonic is not as good as he was before.
Yeah.
And 6 has to deal with that. And this is how he's trying to work with it.
Forward smash to the back. That's certainly one way of coping. We all have our mechanisms, GWJ, and if that's how 6WX needs to dissipate some of his anger over Sonic, then who am I to say otherwise?
Exactly.
But I will say, I mean, the variations of characters that he has played is nothing short of impressive. We've seen him win a CodeName Bears with a Robin. We've seen him place very well with a Greninja. In fact, we saw that same Greninja earlier tonight.
Yeah, you're right, we did.
And need we say any more about his Incineroar, providing some of the best sets that I've seen at CodeName Bears, to say the very least. But now, as he goes with this Wolf, this is a character, honestly, I feel like 6WX, he deserves a character like Wolf. He is a darn good player.
Look at that,
and that back air, he is rewarded
He was
handsomely.
at like, what, like 80, 85?
Yeah, I mean, caught every last bit of it, and the wings of Falco Lombardi clipped in that game number 1. 6WX will take a 1-game advantage in this grand final set.
6 did have max rage there, too. He was at like 160. So a max rage. It's possible that Juice may have even been holding the wrong direction there, too, because of that F smash.
I want to say you're right, yeah. But I mean,
either way, it's not unreasonable to assume that back air would have killed even without that. That's a strong move.
There are so many options that Wolf has, especially when you're talking about on the ledge. That get up back air.
Yep.
So brutal, and Juice, he jumped right into it. What else can you say? So he will be picking Falco once again, it seems. Wait a second. We seeing mind games from him? It seemed like FD was the pick. Perhaps some reconsideration.
Oh, maybe an Omega stage.
Hey, sure. You know what? Music's the thing. I'll say it. Actually, 6WX will tell you that himself. Music counter picks, baby.
I mean, guarantee you'll see him playing on the Persona stage constantly when Joker drops, for sure. He'll be playing every game on like Omega Omega
It'll be the casino.
Casino, probably. I hope not. That's too bright.
I agree.
I need something more atmospheric. Like even Kamoshida's Castle. Like anything.
Yeah, I mean...
Just not Mementos, please.
I feel like I'm just going to get sick of that music, man.
Ah.
The more and this is, I know is not really...
Everyone's going to play on it.
I know.
Everybody.
I know.
Everyone's going to think that they're the best Joker main ever for like a few months. Shut up, Joker.
Well, I mean, we at least know one person who won't be, so that's cool. Anyway.
That's really the 10th. That's really the 10th best Joker walking by there, huh? Hey, you keep walking. All right, so all right, we're going to Peach's Castle.
Shout out to the old Nintendo 64 music.
Such a quaint stage with quaint music.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? Sometimes simplicity works.
This is what goes on inside the head of Juice. Just the music. Oh my god.
Oh my, 6WX. Looking for that down
Both
air
survived.
spike. As 6WX piled up to 99%, and that's the thing.
There it is. That's true. That's true. Up tilt, turn around bear.
No kidding.
Yep. It's true. It's easy. Wow, that back air. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that back air, that's a spicy meat to ball for sure. And
Ooh, he wanted it.
yeah, looking for that up tilt, not finding it, and indeed.
Ooh, the combo. Yes. Oh, never mind. He's trash. He dropped it.
I mean, Wolf likes taking to the air, but only on his terms. If he finds himself in a precarious position above a character, that is not a good scene for him. And
that would have killed.
Indeed. I mean, he's at 120%, 133 now.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh my!
What?
And he gets the down air spike!
Ooh.
And he survives! My, oh my!
6 getting duffed.
Contain yourself, Samir.
All right, he's got a kill throw. Wolf's got a kill throw. He didn't need this.
No, I mean, honestly, a little unnecessary.
We'll give him all that, plus back throw kills. But it doesn't matter, because Juice is washing in this game. Look at this.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he can maybe get his
Oh
footing,
gosh,
but
these multi-hits.
he's not being given an opportunity to land on the ground. Juice, he knows he cannot let up. 6WX throwing out that nair. Good little get back option. However, the response with the down air into a combination.
Look at that.
That up tilt back air, as you mentioned, not going to kill. And 6WX maintaining stage control and gets the down smash.
There it is, the down smash. That's it. He's gone. That's true. Yo, what's crazy? He actually just stole 10's Falco. That's literally just counterfeit 10's Falco.
Oh my gosh! It's like the
Dollar General 10's Falco.
The Chinese knockoff Falco.
Yeah.
And it has like the wrong outfit. Has a
The
sparrow's head for some reason.
The feathers are like turquoise.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's not quite the right color.
A little like faded or something.
The paint smells weird. You don't know why. Oh my gosh, folks! It looks like we're going cruising. For game number 3, we'll have to see exactly what the counter pick is.
You know what? I'm actually kind of feeling the Juice energy now. If he sticks with Falco, I think I feel the energy. I think he can do it.
Well, I mean, 6WX has really just not been given much of an opportunity to play this Falco in bracket whenever 6WX sees him.
Juice was intimidating last game. I think if I was 6, unless he had his composure really well handled, I'd be a little intimidated by that. He was really handling himself well, and his movement was very scary. Plus, his confirms are just like, you backhaired me.
Juice is terrifying to face. Let's be real, because he knows, like, especially if he is playing Zero Suit Samus, he is known for taking stocks incredibly early. I mean, you can set a stopwatch, and like he could beat his own personal record. At least that's what it feels like.
Yeah, you blink and a stock vanishes sometimes.
Indeed. So it will be Wolf Falco once again at
Town and City.
Town and City.
All right.
Not quite Lilac Cruz in setting or in stage attributes, but
the music is trash too.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but
down air. Nope. Down air. He's dead.
Indeed he is.
He's dead.
An early stock at 46%.
I don't know.
Loses that.
I don't know what he's thinking. Your Wolf? I don't know. Falco seems way too well equipped to reverse edge guard for it to be worth it here. A down air is not worth it. Oh my God, he's getting down smashed though. You see this?
The thing is, if he's really going to stick with Wolf, he is losing way too many interactions in neutral to really be successful with this character. Might be my opinion, but I'd like to know what your assessment is on 6WX's Wolf. Just what he can do better to counteract Juice's relatively clean Falco play.
Seems like he just really wants this down smash. His entire neutral game seems to be, and granted, this is kind of how neutral game is supposed to be. He's just hit him off stage and edge guard him with down smash. But you know, for a hot minute there, that's all he was doing. But it seems all right. We're just gonna get a reverse
neutral air,
semi-late neutral air. I'm not even sure what hitbox that was.
A late one.
Okay.
Super late one.
Yeah.
It just stays there forever. What do you want? That forward air.
Six kind of bringing it back here. Despite losing that stock, it's more or less even right now. He's like dead. He's almost dead. But Six going for the trap there with the F smash with the low cooldown.
Up air on ledge, good little option. 6WX says, okay, I see that. How would you like a nair? And beautiful. And the howl from 6WX.
You can't forget, some characters can't be edge guarded at certain times when they're up Bs. Some of them are just too strong.
Oh, he got caught. A string of forward airs from 6WX, and the side B catches him.
That hurts.
Brutality, and just like that, Juice will even things up at one stock apiece, but he's going to have to play pretty cleanly here.
Six really shaping up from last game.
Oh my!
Ooh, perfect.
The claws come out.
And I think that was a little easier because it looks like that side B wasn't an auto snap. It looks like he got max range out of that side B and he had to drift a little bit in order to get that.
He definitely did, just a little bit out of range. Smash is a game of pixels, folks. It really can be that close, and indeed runs straight into the claws of Wolf's down smash, and he will go down 2-1. Don't turn your back on the Wolf pack. And now the Incineroar will come out.
Ooh, really?
My,
he doesn't need it. Keep the Wolf.
The Incineroar Falco matchup on Smashville.
If Six loses this game, he's trash. But Juice is smarter than this. I don't think he's the kind of player to get mixed up by Incineroar too hard.
That Darkest Lariat, it will provide just a little bit more damage. But, man, I mean, all he has to do is jab, pile on that damage, and he will get those kills eventually if he sends them out far enough.
That is true.
6WX, you'd have to think that he's accounting for this.
I think it's possible that the mental path to the Incineroar was that he wasn't able to safely go for spikes, and spikes that are as strong either. It's possible he wants a stronger off-stage game, aside from theirs.
6WX will make it back, sitting at 133%. And I get that rage isn't as much of a factor, but yeah, you know what? Juice saying he doesn't want to find out just how much of a factor it is. He cleans up that stock perfectly, and there you go. At least he's going to get those kills a lot earlier. 6WX.
That lariat. Catching people. The command. Actually, the command grab catching people.
Yeah, no, that is a brutal
Oh
lariat off the side.
Look at that.
Neutral air and the down air. My,
so
oh my.
Nice.
Give me the belt, says 6WX.
Late hit nair, down tilt, nair, down air. So clean.
And just like that, Juice down to his tournament stock against this incredibly worthy Incineroar of 6WX's. I mean, the versatility that 6WX has as a player, just as impressive as I mean, the thing is that he's come to be known as the Sonic main, one of the better Sonic mains in the continental
This is
United
like the
States.
4th high-level character he's played today in bracket.
No, and it's really just says something about 6WX's versatility as a player. And even though he's getting back aired right now, sitting at 132, he makes it back, trying to get the command grab, evades the down smash. But it really just shows that 6WX is an all-around player of the game. He's a student of the game, and frankly, there are there are very few who can switch between characters as seamlessly and play at such a high level. And this Falco having a rough time here, however.
Very nice read there. Very nice read on the revenge.
Forward airs.
Just gonna try and bring this back, but it's gonna be very tough. He's a good percent.
That get off me neutral B.
Uh-oh.
Juice. Yeah, he doesn't have down smash to worry about, so he can get back to ledge just fine. Back air will put 6WX at a disadvantage, so he needs to be a little bit careful here. He needs that kill, and he needs it now. You know he's searching for the opportunity to get that side B. Cross chop on the ledge connects.
Jesus.
Beautiful.
Ooh, I like that up air. Catch him. Catch him.
Oh!
Let's go.
And just out of time on that revenge.
Tight.
6WX knows he was half a second away from getting a revenge and an almost guaranteed kill. Juice, he takes it to 2-2 as we go to game number 5. And yeah, I don't think he wants to go back to Smashfield as 6WX. He does have stage counterpick. Wait a second, indeed he does. So this ought to be interesting. He will in fact stick with Incineroar. He knows just how close he was. He wants the straight run back. Luckily he had that game to work with, but
6 perhaps not fearing a reset. Perhaps he's thinking, if the worst happens and I lose this, if I really play serious, I got it. Maybe that's what he's thinking.
It's not a sprint. It is, in fact, a marathon. The question is now, just how close is that finish line? For 6WX, it's 3 stocks away, but for Juice, it's just a little bit longer of a trek. However, he shortens it up that much with a Game 5 victory here and a bracket reset.
Juice is neutral with Falco. I don't know enough Falco to know if this is like good Falco, but it's looking pretty nice.
Honestly, not half bad. He's not getting the he's not getting all the confirms. But
I've got a feeling it's a little unconventional what he's doing, but I mean it's solid play as far as I can tell.
Maybe not everything is true, but it's certainly effective enough. And that Falco will make it back. Side B will catch 6WX off guard.
That was nice. Good coverage.
We'll take it. Oh, but he gets caught.
Grabs. Range is so big.
Lariato off of the side. Ooh, catches him with an up air.
That nair was not strong enough, but that bear definitely strong enough to take him out.
Hey, you know what? If you're a wrestler, you don't skip leg day. So.
Oh.
Yeah. 6WX knows that.
I don't know. Incineroar's legs aren't looking that buff there.
There's power behind him.
Okay. He's stocky. He's stocky.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he has a good vertical base.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The lumbar region. Very solid.
It all comes from the core anyway, so it's all good. Either way, man, oh man, Juice connecting with those forward airs and getting them into disadvantage just fine, but he's going to have to clean this up just a little bit sooner to make up for the fact that Incineroar can deal out massive amounts of damage on the ground like that. I mean, just off of that neutral B, the knockback and the percentage points that it provides. Nothing to be scoffed at, GWJ, and the down smash.
Juice is calling these out.
And with no fear in his heart, he has 6WX down to his last stock. He is 1 stock away from a reset.
The combos.
Oh my! The side B, he's going to have to make up 2 stocks here if he wants to take the tournament now. Back body drop isn't going to do it. Is
that dash attack?
I believe it was.
Wow, all right.
Running knee to the face. Will take that stock number 2. But 6WX still has a lot more work to do. And he gets caught by the down smash. Juice gets the reset. It's a whole new ball game.
Had enough already?
And may very well have had enough. That Incineroar might not see the light of day again in this new best-of-5 set as we go back to Pokemon Stadium. So what are you expecting from 6WX? Going back to the Wolf?
I think he should go back to Wolf. I think at this point he's now like, okay, I had my fun in the first bracket or in the first match. Now it's time to actually win this thing. So I think he's here to play Wolf.
That may very well be the case. And now 6WX back to one Wolf O'Donnell.
As long as he has an SD.
Yeah,
he keeps scaring me.
Keeps going off the ledge just a little too much. And now forward tilt. Misses. That forward air connects. And now up smash. Beautiful.
It's possible the momentum that Juice gained from playing Six's Incineroar might be carrying him here in this reset.
Carried by skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I say that to all my opponents. You're carried by skill. Mostly because they're beating me. 6WX forward tilt shielded by Juice. I mean, every single option, every single time, it seems to be going in the favor of the former Smash 1.
88 after the hit.
After
the hit. He had to have been holding away. That's insane.
These are both former #1s in Smash 4. Juice having taken the mantle away from 6WX, who held it for 2+ years.
For so long.
Having done that just over a year ago, that's how long Juice has been the king of Philadelphia and has made a name for himself regionally and nationally ever since then. 6WX looking to continue his legacy in this new game on this new ground called Smash Ultimate, and looking to do so at the expense of the gentleman that took away his title of Philly #1. He'll do so in grand style with that back air, taking Juice to his last stop.
It's kind of weird because I felt like through most of this game, Juice had the clear momentum, but somehow Six is winning here. He's just letting his calm and collected attitude. He's just not getting flustered.
Oh my.
Look at that. He's just getting destroyed.
Beautiful combinations, getting a little greedy with that spike.
Yes, he let himself get hit on purpose so that he can recover. But he died anyway, but it's okay because it's the effort that counts.
Indeed. And he's up to 126%. And the down smash, call that a JV2.
Ooh, I think I saw a taunt coming out there at the end.
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, 6WX, he knows the game inside and out. You might as well taunt. Got to get into your opponent's head somehow. And you know what? Sometimes you want to get into your opponent's head. All you need to do, GWJ, is point at that scoreboard. And 6WX can do so right now as he is up 1-0.
He's got to put that momentum that Juice has to rest. He's the kind of guy, Juice is the kind of player that if he gets validated by a good result with his character, he's going to feel it for the rest of the set.
Juice has only taken 1 game off of that Wolf, however, but it was in game #2 of the set prior, so we'll have to see if history repeats itself or if 6WX can rewrite the history books. To Town and City we go for game #2.
Not sure how I feel about this stage yet. I loved the stage in Smash 4, but now I don't really pick it that much. I kind of find myself gravitating towards Smash World because I like the smaller blast zones.
Yeah, no, Town and City went from the smallest ceiling in competitive Smash 4 to the highest in Ultimate. So now the laser.
Basically even game here.
Oh, 6WX.
Good tech to knock him. Actually, I don't think you can get stretchered in the Hazards Off version. I think the platforms just disappear, so you just kind of fall.
I'm not exactly sure about that.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Oh my!
Sneaks
One thing
in the bear though.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I am sure about. If you're a Spacey, you have yourself a back air. Juice taking full advantage of his and taking the first stock at game #2. And he's not done yet. He's got to pile on that extra credit, but there's only so much you can do against me, says 6WX. As that Wolf down smash turns out pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Decent coverage on it, I'd say. Good hitbox.
Dash attack shielded. Follows it up with a back air.
Ooh.
6WX, he needs to be careful again.
All this from sneaking in a random up air after that first one. So nice.
And these are the situations that we saw from him before. He was struggling quite a bit in the neutral game. Just losing far too many of these interactions.
If he got that up tilt on the platform, that would have been it.
He
That F tilt.
Yeah,
F-tilt
misses the
taken.
down smash, gets the F tilt. I think 6WX won't mind in the slightest. And now the
Wow,
burn is
did you
on
see
Juice
that?
to follow it up. And he follows it up with a capital F.
I'm not sure if that was from, I don't know if he maybe missed a hit on the up tilt or if he was just too low %, but the way he fell out of that that neutral air on the bottom, perfect for that back air.
Back air short hop from 6WX.
Yeah, 6 still holding it together though. Still playing just that super solid neutral. And any one of these down smashes are going to kill. Any one of them. That one
There
right
you
there.
go on the ledge.
That's the one that killed. You just
6WX, man.
Keep doing it.
Smacking Juice up, and now you have to wonder if perhaps the bird's wings have been clipped for good.
Look, it's looking like it, Stu. Not gonna lie. Looking like it.
So now the stage counter pick. This will be the last counter pick that Juice has. And if he's not careful, it will be the last game he plays of this tournament, as 6WX is 1 win away, and he will opt to go to Kalos. Perhaps the choice will be Falco again.
All right. Sticking with it.
And hey, mad respect to him. You gotta, sometimes you just gotta stick with your guns. Although, you know, if you want a laser or a paralyzer, that's on you. But Juice is sticking with his. And we go to Kalos.
God, did he just run up and up B?
Neutral air. Man,
God, all these multi-hits.
and it's not like Juice hasn't been getting his combos, but 6WX has been far more careful in neutral. He realizes that he was getting caught quite a bit in that one game where he did win game number 2 of set 1 against Wolf. So ever since then, took a far more cautious approach. And I will say, to his credit this time, not going Incineroar against Falco.
I think a wise decision. Oh, that back air almost just took him out.
Eating
I saw that.
all of that.
I saw that wall jump.
And the down smash.
It's crazy. It's crazy. He's carried.
You know what? If anyone deserves it, I'm going to say it's 6WX. Let's be real. He has worked hard enough in this game.
Oh my God. That's it.
Down air.
That's it.
Indeed it is.
That's
what a
it.
spike. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack, says 6WX. He's 1 stock away from championship glory here at CodeName Bears 180. But the down smash will come out. Juice, he might not be done yet, GWJ. But what does he have to do
I don't
to
know,
come back?
though. I don't
It's
think
a
6 is done.
It's a reverse 3-stock situation.
Oh my
the
God.
side B.
What the hell?
6WX, calm down, young man.
He's bugging.
Forward air, and that is going to do it.
That's it. I don't know.
That bird fell straight out of the sky, and indeed, the Wolf sits atop Mount Bears once more.
Jesus.
6WX will take CodeName Bears 180
I told you.
Grand Championship.
I told